So the reason why I left was that I wanted to start a new life. And I came to this place, which was a dream of me, but it was a dream that didn't come true. I started early thinking about death, and I scared the heck out of my mother.
Sooner or later, we are all going there, so let's just rejoice and have a nice time. Leave the cold, frosty north behind and go to the beach.
Das soll mein Auto sein.
Und das innerhalb von ein paar Stunden? Nee, vielleicht vom ganzen Tag. Ist schon ziemlich hart. Naja, jetzt muss geschuftet werden. Ne? Das muss ja auch weg. Ne?
Er dere her inne I skogen? Kommer dere og skal treffe lappen? Hei jo, lappen. Heia. Ja, heia. Må ikke glemme at du da med YouTuberne.
Yeah, life is about working. And I love life. Therefore, I also love to work.
Yeah.
We moved, did some heavy carrying. That's why I came home, you know, to work and to enjoy life. And yeah, my grandmother died, so I carried her to the grave on a day without daylight, 15 degrees sub-zero. There was wind and snow, and I thought to myself, how would it be to lie inside the grave in that hole in the frozen earth? And suddenly I received some message telling me that it was a nice and warm place to be. So first I'll just fly through heavens and then I'll go to the beach. That's me loving it.
Egg and bacon's my favorite English breakfast. And quite a cute tablecloth, I have to admit. I didn't pick this place because of the tablecloth.
Why can't you stop thinking about it?
I didn't ask for this, you know?
Sure you didn't.
It just happened. If you want to know what the thing is with my butterflies, you better check out my last movie.
Fiksa en deal, arbeidet ei uke, tjener 100 000, ferie et år, ei arbeidsuke I året. Come on! Have a nice day, it says. Kalimera. You're a nice one, right? Okay, so this is Cat Village, you know? They live here, they have a nice life here. When I came to Greece, I went to Megara because of some business. Very funny piece of espresso. In the evening, they started singing Orthodox prayers. It was like sounding in the streets. Even when I woke up again, they were singing in the morning. So it was a very special thing going on. It was the day of the 4 martyrs. 4 people giving up their life because of what they believed.
I went to get a bus, but found no one.
There's not a human being inside here. Going to Athens, Athena.
Yeah, but I'm going in the opposite direction, and there aren't any buses in the opposite direction. So I sat down to have a coffee, and then the coffee guys told me that they could help me.
My friend here, he will take me to the train station. Greek electric car built in China, yes. What is the name of the brand?
It's Eco Car.
Seco car.
Eco Car.
Driving Eco car.
Eco Car.
So I went with the train, going westwards to the Peloponnese, to a place where I had been living for almost 2 years. I arrived at night. The moon was almost full, so my mission was almost complete. I just had to finish off some business and then leave and go out into the unknown.
here I am, back in Greece again, in a lush garden of fruits and roses and other flowers. It's quite beautiful here. Actually, I love it, but yeah, I have to admit, I loved it so much back in the days. I thought it was a dream come true. I wanted to start a new life. And I came to this place. I stayed here for 1.5 years almost. And I thought this would be my future. This would be my life. Having this hotel, garden of love, whatever, you know. I was working here like 1.5 years without getting €1. So now I'm going to a beach, you know, living hippie life, but I also will be concentrating on business. And I can guarantee you it is a business which has more potential than as a car salesman. I think it's not that cool that my short movie about the business trip has gotten so few views. Rest assured, this is reality. Everything is true. The butterfly thing, the symbolism, it was there. It blew my mind. And to some of you who may be thinking that this girl is probably right, this crazy guy stalking this girl like a psychopath, that's actually not true. 3 months later, we went to a restaurant, we went swimming in the ocean and had a great time actually. So I don't know what's happening, but she drove away again. Let her run. Let her have a good life. And if she wants to come back, she's welcome to text me. It's maybe for Valentine's Day. That would be nice, wouldn't it? At this point, what I'm experiencing in my life is totally crazy. And there are a lot of bad stuff. It's not because of me that it's happening. It is because of some destiny which has been put upon my family. How the hell can all this happen? Maybe I just gave myself the answer to that. Because some people are angels of hell. In my life, I'm trying to be something else. I want to do what is right, even though it costs me a lot. These guys, they will be defeated and we will win. I'm just saying, I'm telling you, that is how it will be. And even if I lose in this lifetime, I'm coming back. Yeah, so all my life, I've been thinking a lot about death. It can be scary for people that are maybe not that spiritual, because they are concentrating to not think about death, because it would be a big question mark. How many of your funds, how many stocks, how much of your savings account can be transferred to heaven, to the next life? I believe it's not very much. So many people are afraid of this. I started early thinking about death. And I scared the heck out of my mother. If you are like having this 5, 6, 7-year-old son, and this guy starts talking about, you know, Mama, I want to die, you know. And she was like, don't say things like that. Don't think such thoughts. It's not good. But she didn't understand what I meant. I just want to know what's happening when you are dead. So when I carried my grandmother to the grave, it was a very cold day actually. It was really freezing. There was a lot of wind. It felt like you were being whipped in your face. And you know, when it's like 10 degrees, sub-zero, it's a very harsh climate, you know. There was a lot of wind and snow. I was like carrying the coffin. And I said to myself, how freezing must this place be? Where she is going, into this dark hole in the frosty earth. How would it be to be inside of there? It's a horrible picture to get inside your head. And suddenly I didn't feel cold anymore. The cold wind stopped feeling cold, so I just felt warmth. I felt like the heat of the wind, and I started feeling hot. Was an answer that the grave was not at all a cold, freezing place. It was a warm, nice place. That was what I was feeling. You're so nice, but are you taking a shit right now, or what are you doing there? But you don't belong here, actually. But you behave as if you belong here, right? And that's okay. I don't blame people for trying to make a living. I even gave you bacon today. So be happy. Be a happy girl. Yeah, so we will try to get my car out of here, avoiding making any more holes in the chassis. So the challenge is to get it out without hitting that sharp steel roof. I've done it already, you can see here. Yeah, so I fucked it up already.
Yeah, I have to pass between a thick tree and a steel roof. Let's check it out. So I cheated a little bit. I cut off a branch of that tree. Yeah, I got the car out from there, but now I'm spinning here, so I can't get to the new parking space. So when you're about to leave, you suddenly realize the beauty of what you are losing. I won't let you go, because I love you. That's what he said, the 80-year-old gardener. I've never heard anything like that, so I just gave him a hug. But the master himself, he didn't say anything. So, yeah, I'm getting out of here. Everybody has left the party, and so will I.
I will be leaving this place, and I won't be shedding any tears.
Det är helt vilt. Jag tycker det där är ett fugletang som är ett kaos.
Being unsure of what is correct way of living life, being an idiot, searching for an idiot woman. I think I found one. I think she may be here. There's too much water here, I assume.
You will drown in there, boy. Ah, at least I'm free.
Elaia, I'm Elaia.